Spanish country victorious and the other not so much.
You'll see the trophy in a second or two. One of these clubs is going to have a major problem getting it through customs when they head back to the Spanish mainland. Deep breath, take in the atmosphere. The Real Madrid and Barcelona roadshow rolls into Jeddah tonight to win the Spanish Super Cup for the 14th time, which would take them level with Barcelona. Two masters down on the touchline. Hansi Flick, who's won every 5 majors as the boss of Real Madrid. A familiarity between the two sets of players. We have 22 better as well, scored in the semi-final, a Final Four of Spanish football in his 3rd final for Real Madrid. It is like refereeing a world heavyweight clash. Jesus Manzana, the man in the middle, his 4th Clásico. The previous 3 where he's officiated, Real Madrid, close to 80 degrees. And the heat is on that centre circle as Barcelona kick off. This has been billed as the ball is thrusting forward. Rafinha, the skipper. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little test-up. Needed the... A left-footed corner from Rafinha, which suggests they're going to swoop it away from the goalkeeper. Rudiger with the header. It's like a magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion around all defenders, but Yamal, Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga, hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow! A save from Gordon Banks. Was it back in the 70s?
Yeah, it was.
From a Brazilian. It was like Pele-like.
Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking of Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion!
Pedri and Balde against Vini Jr. and Mbappe. There's only one result, unfortunately.
Now Vini Jr. is away. Chesney.
Oh, yes, they are. They've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha! Scrapes the... Gavi. Yamal. They can't trip him. He continues to weave his way through the defenders.
Sharp.
Well, here is the high line, which is always drawn by Barcelona, and it worked.
Messi, actually, they started singing that.
This is Vini Jr. Now they will crank at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham, and Chesney had to be certain. Lovely little flick. Pedri, just enough of an option
to make chances. Barcelona.
In the last quarter, Barcelona were caught short at the back, and Real Madrid scored. Casado with a Lamine Yamal. Brilliant turn. Superb defending though. Pay. Lewandowski waiting for bits and pieces to fall his... Lamine Yamal. Bit of a chase for Inigo Martinez. He saw the possession stat. Barcelona dominating now. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. But answered the call from Barcelona when they were a goalkeeper short. Here's Vasquez. Vasquez hits his own man. Falls to Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez. Valverde. Carlos Ancelotti. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well.
Away from the on-running Real Madrid players.
Take 2. That'll be a take 3, isn't it?
No.
I've got Kylian Mbappe waiting to pounce. Adventurous overhead kick this season for Barca. Jules Koundé shoots the demand. He does. Brilliant ball. Perfectly timed run from Vinicius Jr. Catch him if you can. Koundé just stands his ground. Vini Jr. does get the cross in. Balde, no direction on the header. Camavinga with the volley. Pedri. Workspace. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross. Oh, there's a coming together of players there. Gavi goes down. Referee says no. Will be inspected by the VAR. Play continues around. Gavi is on the floor. It's Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski trying to give it to Rafinha.
He shouldn't have got a yellow card. He dangles his foot out. You can see there's no ferocity. It's not a hard one, but yes, he catches him there. But he's got it all before, hasn't he? This great centre forward.
This is a man who lives for scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift excellent to the other. Jude Bellingham. Vinny Jr. Brilliant ball. Rodrigo. Vasquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vasquez teases it in next at the end of November. In all the competitions, they head back to Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are dead set on finding their fourth first-half goal. Rafinha's cross in. Lewandowski coming. Generous 9 minutes added to the first half. Amongst the executives of the two clubs to extend it to 2034. Chesney. He's not coming on. Here's Jules Koundé.
No. There's no chance he's going to be
give it the second coming of Messi. One Lamine Yamal.
High they are. Play him in.
Rodrigo. Puts it to Vasquez. Vasquez, little back flick. Hits the midriff of Balde. And Mbappe's in there. Chesney tries to get there. Rodrigo, and it just seems to... Balde screaming for the ball. Balde gets the ball as well. Good control. Fires it in. And Courtois. 7 minutes of time has been added. Courtois will take. Rodrigo puts his full might into it. Koundé. Can Real Madrid change the course of the evening by getting a goal before
not like that?
Not with passes like that. That is so frustrating for Ancelotti and his coaching team. Now it's a scramble back. Rafinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. Vinicius Jr. Gets around Jules Koundé. Hangs it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put despair, but at least Real Madrid are showing their face in the second half, but they left themselves open at the back. Barcelona going for a fifth goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic fifth for Barcelona. This is history in the making. Right back. And they've taken Tchouaméni out of defence into midfield, his more natural position. Courtois. Pedri flips it to Araujo. Bellingham had two Barcelona players to deal with. Sensational start to the season under Hansi Flick, who re-energised the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe. Is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said.
Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist!
He brings a modicum of control, though, doesn't he, Luka Modric? It's not
Vinny Jr. on the blind side of Araujo. First test of him. Mbappe drops the shoulder. Araujo is struggling to contain him. Lays it back in, and it's Dani Olmo to the rescue from attacking right full-back position to Modric.
It'll be interesting to see what Madrid do in the future about this right-back position, whether they stick.
Iñaki Peña didn't get a chance to get a touch of the ball, and it whizzed past his ear. Ceballos teases the ball to Rodrigo. Rodrigo hangs it in there. Koundé. Verde. It's in the cross. Bellingham trying to ghost in at the far. Raul Asensio. Koundé will try to guide the Brazilian. Ferran Torres will come on for the last 12 minutes.
So they need a goal.
Modric delivered. Fran Garcia come to that point where they just want to launch the ball forward and they're throwing.
Better for Modric. He's hit the front man twice now.
Modric puts his full might into it, but
it's an incredible fixture, these two teams. The goals they offer up for us as well, the entertainment.
Modric needs to sprinkle some magic into this game. Asensio. That was a defender's watching at home in the United States. Envious that he's not taking part in such a volcanic game of football. Valverde blocked by Dani Olmo. Modric with yet another corner. Balls to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham got caught.
So they're not far away.
Tobias in there. He's taking on the Ramos role. Fran Garcia. Kylian Mbappe. Modric leaves it for Rodrigo. Well, did score that in an early second half one, and then after that they've had to show that they can defend as well as attack, and they have done it brilliantly. In the 9 minutes of the first half, 8 to be added in the second. Kylian Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-stroke? 20 years of age. Even Balde's only 21. Valverde fires it across the face of goal, but all of the... So he's even considering leaving the stadium. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Rudiger in that unusual striking position. Modric. Rudiger's in there. That's what Real have unfortunately become. Sunday inside to Olmo. Here's the one more goal for the history books here for Barcelona. They're teasing Real Madrid. Lewandowski.
Olmo.
Brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe, oh, super save from Iñaki.
Round the post.
Modric. Missed kick from Valverde. Asensio heads it up there. Rudiger once more. Penny Rodgers. Hansi Flick wins his first trophy as a Barcelona manager. Man who has won every final that he has coached in. They had to win it the hard way.